to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship. Man, dating is different. Now, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from a woman who was asked if she would tolerate cheating. Now, fellas, you may actually like this one. But before we get into this clip, gotta ask you, what do you think? Right? That's first. Then, wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger. Next, is she looking to do business, or is she actually looking for romance? All right, let's check her out.
Let's say we were together. Would you tolerate cheating from me?
Of course, I would.
Now, why is that?
Because men biologically cheat. Because you can go sleep with a girl right now and it's just pleasure. For example, we're surrounded right now by a shit ton of amazing clubs. You can walk into the club right now, get super drunk, and just have a one-night stand, but you're still coming home to me, sleeping with me, providing for me, and doing everything you're supposed to. It's just biologically made that men are gonna go ahead and cheat because it's just pleasure. You know what I mean? It's status, basically, when men cheat.
But when women cheat,
It's disrespect, because when we cheat, it's a connection. Like, we cheat with intention, we cheat with emotions. You guys don't cheat with emotions, we do. So I don't think a man should stay with a woman that cheats on her.
now why wouldn't you feel insecure by finding out that I, was blowing another chick's back out?
As women, you're meant to be feminine and protective of the home and stay with your partner and take care of the kids. So if you're providing for me and doing everything you're supposed to, I would definitely tolerate cheating. But if it's a 50-50 relationship, it's like I'm your roommate.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing, right? Oh my gosh. Now, wait a minute. Wait 1 cotton picking minute. Did you guys catch what she said at the end?
But if it's a 50-50 relationship, it's like I'm your roommate.
Because this actually explains the entire interview. Shout out to The Desirable Truth, because this was an amazing street interview, right? He got a woman to actually talk, to actually say what she actually thinks. This woman spit facts on both sides about what men and what women do. But here's the key thing that you guys may have overlooked.
But if it's a 50-50 relationship, it's like I'm your roommate.
She said, if we're 50-50, that means we're basically roommates. That means she's going to disrespect the out you. Here's the other downside, because that's a put down. Just like being roommates is a put down. Now, here's what you really don't know. When it comes to 50-50, right? You in your mind may say, okay, that means we're splitting things evenly. No, that is not what that means. What it means is, if she has to pay anything, the groceries, for a date, for whatever it is that she wants, right? If she has to pay anything that keeps your life going, she's going to consider it 50-50. I don't care how much it is. So now, once you know that, hopefully you see the business that she's actually doing and talking about, because I can tell you right now, this is not a young woman.
But if it's a 50-50 relationship, it's like I'm your roommate.
And when I say young, I'm talking about the ages of 20 to 25. This woman is well above that. I'm just looking at her and I'm like, dang, okay, she looks pretty, right? But what it is she's actually well put together. But it looks like she's very, very average looking, which is not a bad thing, because average looking chicks are great to have, right? Because you think these are the ones that's not gonna cheat. You think it's only the BBL models.
Plenty of times in my life, by the way, but I'm a reformed cheater. I would never do it again.
Wrong. Now, why am I saying this? Well, she's giving me fun girl vibes, fellas. At first I was thinking, okay, wife. Wrong. Then I was like, okay, what about companion? Nah, because a companion is the woman that's going to be there no matter what happens. This does not sound like that type of woman. So then you may think, okay, well, damn, is she a wife? Because a wife is the one that you want to build a legacy with, and she's also the one that will leave you. Here's the thing. This woman will definitely leave you. The questions that should have been asked is, has she ever cheated? Because the way that she was speaking, her demeanor, right? Like the way that she said everything, like you would think that she watched male red pill content, right? I mean, that's what I thought. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She's hitting the hammer on the nail, just boom, 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 with all of her points. And then She talked about how and why women cheat. Now, he didn't ask her if she's cheated. That's a very important question to know, because I can tell you, just based on the way she said it, she's definitely cheated before. And the reason I can tell you that is because I've experienced I have experienced this from a woman that looks like this. She's going to do it because she's looking for revenge. The other question that should have been asked is, how long would she tolerate this from you? Because in my mind, this is what I'm thinking, right? This is a fun girl, but she could be a wife, but this is the one that's going to leave your ass high and dry. Matter of fact, she's going to make sure that she gets whatever she can. That's why she will tolerate the cheating, but that doesn't mean she's going to stay with you because you're cheating. She's going to make sure she's talked to attorneys and she understands exactly how long she needs to be with you before she go ahead and get that divorce. She sounds like the type of woman who's going to divorce you, not the type of woman that's going to stay with you, right? And the reason I'm saying this is fun girl vibes is because she sounds like she's been through this process more than once, right? She sounds like she's kind of annoyed by it, right? So when you guys listen to this clip again, you're going to hear it, and you're going to hear this a little bit different.
But if it's a 50-50 relationship, it's like I'm your roommate.
Right? Now, again, fellas, we all have a risk to take, right? But what I want you guys to do is really focus on yourself, really build your confidence up, really build yourself, really level up. Really, that's what I want you guys to do. Elevate, grow, contribute to the world, because whatever invention you have inside of you, we need it. That's how I'm in front of you. That's how I'm able to talk and be and have this platform. It's because everything is getting better. Everything is getting easier. So whatever invention you have inside of you, we need it. We need it. Now, how do you do that? How do you build up your confidence? Meditation and affirmations, right? You use this to project the future life that you actually want to live. So it's going to show, or it's going to take you to think into the future. Next, exercise. This allows you to set goals and then reach them, because to get on that treadmill, you want to have a goal in mind. Right? That way you're not just running. You may just run for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 mile, whatever the case is. Set that goal. However many reps you under the bench, whatever other exercises you do in the gym, those are goals, and you're taking steps toward it. Now, the most important thing is actually investing in yourself. Business, stocks, your own personal skills, something that's going to make you more valuable. Because when you're thinking about your life's purpose, it breaks down into two things. You're a helper or you're a creator. Now, again, I'm not telling you guys this information so you can complain about dating. I want you to adapt to what's going on. If you're going to get married, I would say go learn about prenups. Right? And make sure that the prenup is fair. But that doesn't mean she's not going to contest it. That doesn't mean that she's not going to divorce you. It doesn't even mean that she's going to divorce you. But I'm just telling you, it's real hard for a woman to tolerate cheating, because in their minds, they feel like what they have between their legs, another woman doesn't. They don't realize that another woman has the same thing in between her legs that she has in between hers. Now, here's the funny thing. Some women are actually better at all of the bedroom Olympics than other women, right? But that's something they don't want to accept, or they think that they're just as good as every other woman. And I can tell you that's absolutely 100,000% false. Some are amazing in the bedroom, and some are just dead fish. Now, with all of this being said, enjoy the hookup culture as a side effect to your life's work, your life's purpose, helper or creator. This woman sounds like she's been in a lot of situationships, friends with benefits, flings. Why? Because for her to make that statement at the end, if we're going 50-50, meaning if I'm your team player, if we're on the same team, right? If I have to carry any kind of weight, we're roommates. That's what that means, fellas. In a woman's mind, 50-50 is not split down the middle. It's not. It just means if she has to pay anything. And look, I'm just informing you guys so you know. But I have a question. What do you think? Do you think women will actually tolerate cheating? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.